Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to another channel with the most interesting topic. This is semantic meaning and language. This is one of the topic from the linguistic uh, anthropological method. So let's start. Semantics comes from the Greek word semantikos, which means to show or giving signs. Semantics is a subfield of linguistics and it is a study of meaning in language. We use language to communicate with each other and to convey the message effectively. In general, however, semantics generally refer to how meaning is conveyed through the symbols of meaning. Additionally, it is concerned with conceptual meaning and is not associative meaning. In a language, semantics determines the relationship between the signifiers and what they signify. For example, the conceptual meaning is what a word in fact denotes. For example, Friday. The 13th is a day between Thursday, the 12th, and the Saturday, the 14th, and that is the conceptual meaning of the phrase Friday the 13th. Yet, for many people, the idea of this day brings to mind thoughts of the bad luck and misfortune, which is associative meaning. Semantics is that level of linguistic analysis where meaning is analyzed. It is the most abstract level of linguistic analysis, which, and since we cannot see or observe meaning as we can observe and record sounds. Meaning is related very closely to the human capacity to think logically and to understand. So, when we try to analyze meaning, we are trying to analyze our own capacity to think and understand how our ability to create meaning. This is said by the famous linguist Leach in 1981. In a very general term, speaking consisting of communicating information. Somebody, the speaker, has something in his or her mind, an idea, feeling, or any intention, and decided to communicate it linguistically. Vocal noises are then emitted that are heard by the second person, the hearer, who translate these noises back into the ideas, with the result being that this hearer somehow knows what the first person had in mind. That something that was at the first in the speaker's mind and now is days in the hearer's mind is what we call meaning. Meaning is a function of signs in language. Semantics. Semantics is concerned with meaning in general and it is often confined to those aspects which are relatively stable and context free. The problem is that it can be virtually anything object, concrete, abstract, or imaginary events in state, past, present, future, all sort of the properties of object, feeling, emotion, intention, location, etc. We can talk about anything we can think of. Let's move towards the next page. Language is used to express Language is used to express meaning which can be understood by others. But meaning exists in our mind and we can express what is in our mind through the spoken and the written form of language, as well as through gesture, action, etc. The sound pattern of language is studied at the level of phonology, and the organization of words and sentences is studied at the level of morphology and syntax. These are in turn organized in such a way that we can convey meaningful messages and or receive and also understand messages. Words in our language stands for the actual object in the world. However, it applies only to the some words and not to others. For example, words that do not refer to the object, for example, pain, happiness, love, hate, etc. And according to some thinkers, meaning of a word is not the object if it refers to, but the concept of the object that exists in the mind. Our next topic is meaning, grammar, and lexicon. Lexical meaning is basically the individual meaning of the word. Grammatical meaning is the meaning of the whole sentence or a subclass. For example, in the word table, the lexical meaning in its individual meaning that defines to a definite piece of furniture. However, the grammatical meaning is it's one of the things are the meaning of the whole class. The round table has a grammatical meaning of the subclass which is countable. Lexical meaning is the meaning of the word without paying attention to the word that is used to the words that occur with it. On the other hand, the grammatical meaning is the meaning in terms of grammar. Grammatical meaning refers to that part of the meaning which integrate grammatical relationship or function, such as tense meaning, singular meaning. Grammatical meaning consists of, for example, word class, modern, adjective, modernize verb, and modernization noun. Lexical meaning is dominant in content word, whereas grammatical meaning is dominant in functional word, but in neither is a grammatical absence. Let's see the following example to see the difference between lexical meaning and grammatical meaning. Love, take, work, hate. Same or different. Different lexical meaning, same grammatical meaning. Second example, is boy, boys. Same or different lexical meaning, different grammatical meaning. So this is all about today. This is the end of the video. In today's video, we discussed about the meaning, grammar, and lexicon, and also the semantic meaning in language. So I hope you like this video. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your watching.